Dynasty, online save, Pete Carroll. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Entering, warning pop-up, you must first leave Dynasty mode before the invite you've accepted takes effect. Once you leave, you'll automatically be taken to Team Select, Oklahoma. Selected. Enter. Yes. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be selected. Ready. Team. Entering team set, defensive playbook option. Ready. Away team selection, Michigan State Spartans.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen, return left.
And the Spartans will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. ISO is selected.
First down here for the offense.
Max protect. Max up.
Looking for space. It's Marks. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the blitz and the glam.
X curl. Post. Inside your triple opt. Formation. Option is set. Slot. Dagger.
Now on second down
Max
after the
protect.
incompletion.
Up.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the ground with the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Steps away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Option is set to you. Cover 3 match.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Yes.
Looking for room. It's Frazier. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Cover 3, Tampa 2.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with second and 4.
Give pushing.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Belling. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Spartan! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Hudson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Quick slant.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, he felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Entering play call formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to about 15 plays. We have 7 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense, oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
And what nice play design. You get your speedsters, you put them in the slot. You usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead.
Entering
that drive
play
not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Set to advance on the play. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Pistol. String trips over. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. HB zone is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Entering play call, strong trips over. F red up, AHB zone. Formate, option is set to wing, whip, drive. Curl combo, AHB zone WK.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Backs protect. Up.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Running with power. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There are 5 categories.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. After the misfire, it's 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Formation, error, concept, error. Keep pass, flip, screen pass, bubble screen, error 3, RPO bubble, RPO alert orbit, RPO alert, concept, option is set, Florida Southeast screen, there are 3 categories.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Screen is selected.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's right on target. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
Screen pass is selected.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Not a chance. Missed it.
Entering
After
play
that
call,
miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Option is set to even there. Nickel time. 2 to 3 on. There are 2 categories. Cover 4 quarters. Cover 3 lock.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Yes.
On the move, it's Carter. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. The expressway is wide open. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then
entering
shows you the
speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Entering base model screen, you have 7 options.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 97, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Categories. You have 15 options. RPO red screen is selected.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. On the move is the 30. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Marks. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in that situation.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Backs protect up.
They'll try the run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, USC! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, and you can make big plays like this. But the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, returning to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board.
14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB draw selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. This offense has a 2nd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Moss. He spins that thing down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Corner.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
Max up.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Suggestions.
When you're a
There are 8
defense,
categories.
you stop
We
the
have
run
15
first. That is your
options.
first
Max
responsibility.
protect.
It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll
Entering
go all the way
play
down
call.
the field.
Coach
You might want to get a little bit more
suggestions.
aggressive.
There are 8 categories.
How
We have
about the
15
defender
options.
being
HD select screen is selected.
heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion.
Hot routes. Short cross.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the 1st, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. The Trojans will move the sticks. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you got a running back like that. He just has like a 6th sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
I know it's sexy to play the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Holds it in on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to dial up the screen pass on 1st down, seeing if they can catch the defense rushing upfield. But they stayed home. They had their eyes on the football. They created negative play.
Cover 2, storm brave, cover 3, cover 1 hole.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Yes.
Fights off a defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. Look at the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their toes.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Leaves it with the running back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Spartans want to move quickly.
Pushing.
And that's good enough for
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Categories. You have 15 options. Cover to drop this.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Time. Prevent. Goal. 6. There are 2 categories. 60 out.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Base model screen, you have 5 options.
And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options set to odd time. 2 to 3 odd. There are 2 categories.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Seam flat.
Running it to the right. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Yes. Give cushion.
They'll run it. And the Spartans get it past the sticks.
Entering.
That's just tough, hard-nosed running. 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Will fire 3 scheme.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Flips it out in the flat. At the 40, there he goes. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop it.
Nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs, it's Carter. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set. He's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Seam flat. Give cushion.
Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Engage.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it.
Touchdown, Spartans! And the route is on.
Coach suggestions.
They've got the lead trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
We have 18 options. ISO is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Those little chunks,
easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that, puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the run, it's Marks. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
That
linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, get him to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Corner.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
And That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Oh, floated high, and it's intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Takes the handoff. It's Carter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
There are 4 categories. You have 33 actions. Cover 3 does enables. Entering. Cover 2 hard flat. Storm brave. Cover 3 match.
14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Give cushion.
The inside handoff. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Give cushion.
Hands it off. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the Spartans are flying down the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds some fresh air. He's 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him out of the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
You have 33 options. Overload free scheme is selected.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Carter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Entering play call 6-2. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options. 60 bases selected.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to hub. Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering home screen. Dynasty is entering error pop-up. This session is currently full. Home you have load accept invite. Entering select a dynasty to play screen. Gridiron Glory 25 Dynasty. Online save. Pete Carroll. Usk. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Team depth chart. Stats. Dynasty Central League. CFP team schedule. CFP top 25. Scores/schedules. Entering scores/schedules. Away team. Away team 126-10. Away team 82-20 Ole Miss User League. Away team 122-0 Vanderbilt Usernomi. Away team 23. Away team 21-5. Away team 72-23 North Carolina. Away team 83-24 Oregon User League. Away team 131-0 Wisconsin User League. Away team 30-0 Florida User League. Away team 101. Away team 103. Away team 61. Away team 38-0. Away team 112-0 Apply. Away team 78-21 Ohio State User League. Away team 112-0 Apply User League. Away team 78-21 Ohio State User League. Away team 40 Arizona. Away team 30-0 Florida User League. Entering Enter. Yes. Entering home screen Dynasty is home. You have 4 options. Load, accept, invite. Entering select a Dynasty to play screen. Gridiron Glory 20 Big 25 Dynasty. Online save. John Robinson. Usk. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. is selected. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be. Away teams, ready. 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 Edit uniform. Entering, uniform name option is set to current color. Entering. Socks option is set to blacks. Teams. Entering default. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Option. Multiple select. Ready. Away team selection Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Time. Prevent. 3 to 4. Middle. Cover 4 quarters.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a touch. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in. In college sports, you get paid a lot of money to do a job, and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Going over the top. Makes the grab on the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for room. It's Love. Open space at the 25. Still on his feet. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt the return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Fires to the wideout. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown Trojans! Lining up for the PAT. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
One Robert Chris.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. This game known for thrilling finishes over the years, and the Fighting Irish pulled out a close one last season.
The Irish last year making a big statement, beating USC. What if you did it twice? Like winning the Jules Shillelagh twice, swinging your big hammer, swinging your...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
RPO red screen is selected.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He wants to pass it on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Newt Rockne, Eric Parsegian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Lou Holtz, we could keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know will be great.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
Entering play call formation, there are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to nickel. Over. There are 3 categories.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Cover to mark. Option is set to 3 step there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Heel third.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble for the wide receiver.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Breaks the tackle. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field and game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Normal, you have power out.
And the Trojans need to pick it up on 4th down.
Backs protect up.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
There are 2 subcategories. Options set to under 18 plays. We have 8 options. 4, 3 is selected.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Cover 1 duel. Cover 2 hard flat. Entering play call. Sam crash 3. Cover 2 invert.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Carr. Quickly complete. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Yes.
Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Nevada. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Cross-country rivalry between these old pros. It started because Duke Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television. It
is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Entering.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you could tell they sell out. They stuff the run. Now it's 3rd and short. Will they run again, or are you going to force them to pass the football?
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And I do not want a guy that's advanced. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on the second down.
Well, that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he breaks into... Got enough space. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Option is set to prevent. 3 to 4. Option is set to their 9 place. 4-3. 2 invert card flag.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Dances away to buy time. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about hitting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The ball pops out on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Special teams is such a momentum builder. A lot of times you see it change games, and it's so nice when you're a defense and you're about to go on the field. All of a sudden you get a fumble, and now you don't have to go on the field. Man, a great feeling. Hey, offense, you got this. Go take care of it.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Carr. Pressure coming. It's complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
They'll throw it on first down. They're setting up the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
Return left.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wall. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The guys USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. They get to him as he throws. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Entering play.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
Option is set. Cover one, Robert Chris.
Here come the Irish back on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here, too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long.
And he's got it inside the 35. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking to pass, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Coach suggestions.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
You have base off, return left.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wall. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Tied. PhD power out.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Coach suggestions. There are 8
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Audible.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Shallow cross.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Formation. There are 6 categories. 5. Wicket over. There are 3 categories.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing on until they find an answer.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Carr. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Red option is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB mid-draw selected.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quickly complete. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolute shame.
Entering play call.
Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Cover 1 Robert.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. To the air. It's Carr. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Time blitz for overload free shift. SS blitz. Time blitz. LB blitz wing.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
I really like when the defense goes dime. More speed, like so much speed and space in college football. You can put so many DBs on the field. In these situations, when they do take off and scramble, I go chase them down, make the big third down stop.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But also, I think you have to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
The Trojans will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
There are 2 categories. You have 18
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Vertical hook L.
To the air, it's Carr. He's got it down the middle. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Vertical hook L.
Looking for a crease. It's locked. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection.
Entering play
Finally
call.
run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Vertical hook L.
He wants to throw. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble on the defense got it.
And this is one of those where you go, ooh, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead, plus 2 possessions in the fourth quarter. But now, you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
Short cross. Short cross.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
The short hands, it's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. You've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
There are 6
and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Try to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The Irish have seized control against the Trojans and starting to put their eyes on that Jules Shillelagh.
The Irish doing what they need to do. Every year we look forward to this game. The hype. Does it meet the hype? The Irish were ready. USC's got some answering to do.
Touchdown, Jesus is celebrating somewhere. What a game so far by Notre Dame. They're hitting on all cylinders. They knew how big this game was coming in. They knew they had to be dialed up and ready to go. And they have looked good. And I think the Jules Shillelagh might be making a trip to South Bend.
The give from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Post.
On fourth down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. He's off to the races. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. It's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
Entering play call, coach
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. 5-2. Nickel. Over. There are 3 categories.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Vertical Fidel.
He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Cover 2 drop. Cover 3 drop.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
Vertical Miguel.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sidelines. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Model screen, you have fit options.
The Irish send out the punt unit. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that was.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And it'll come to rest just inside the 50-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Finds us back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Play call,
so they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Trojans in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Feeling some heat. Fighting off the defender. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Cross.
On third down, going up top. They're bringing heat. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great